The largest student-sponsored event on the NDSU campus is right around the corner. We're talking about the 96th annual Little International Livestock Show. And Hope Wilson is this year's Little International Queen. She joins us this morning with manager Ashlyn Dilly. Welcome to the show, you two. How's it going?
Good. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, no, great to have you here. So how did Little International get started? Either one of you can answer the question, but 96th annual. So there's been quite a few years of this.
Yes, so our club was actually founded in 1918 by J.H. Shepard. After visiting a livestock show in Chicago, he decided that NDSU needed a club to promote animal husbandry, and our club was founded. It was disbanded the following year due to war, but was reformed under a new constitution in 1922. And here we are 100 years later.
Well, you have done your studying on this, you know, all the dates and all the days of that. And so for students that are there, and I have been around this town long enough, I know it's actually a big event that goes on. Just kind of talk about what is the Little International event that happens.
So Little I is a livestock show primarily. We have a couple other events that go on. So it'll start on Friday, February 11th. And it'll start with a hippology competition and a 4-H and FFA livestock judging competition in the morning. And then the night of Friday, we will have a banquet honoring an agriculturalist, and that'll be at, social starts at 5, meal at 6, and it'll be at the Sanctuary Event Center here in Fargo. And then Saturday is our big day. We do 2 shows. We have a morning show and a night show, and NDSU students that are involved in SNS have the opportunity to show sheep, swine, dairy, or beef, and it's just a really great opportunity for especially people that didn't grow up in agriculture. It gives us a lot of opportunities to promote animal husbandry, agriculture, get the word out there a little bit more.
And get exposed to it.
Yep.
For sure. And so you have this great leather sash and the crown. So how does a person get that? What did you have to do to get this?
So it started out with some nominations. A lot of our stuff in the club is going to start with nominating from our peers for the opportunity. And I was nominated. We go through an interview. It's very much a lot of work. It was a 5-minute memorized speech. It was stressful.
It was a process.
It was very scary, but it was a great opportunity, and I'm thankful for it. If I wouldn't have been pushed by some of my friends and my roommates, I probably never would have done it, and I wouldn't have been here. So. And
now great experiences with it as well. What are some of your favorite parts of Little I?
I'd say in the management position, last year I was the assistant, so just being there to see all of the progress. So you're there when people first start working with their animals, and you're there the night of the show. So you can see how much they progress in just a little amount of time, and also seeing all of the hard work put on by all of our members. There's a lot of early mornings and late nights, so seeing it all come together is my favorite part.
Early morning, late nights, dirty boots, that's kind of how it goes when working with animals. And so you also have something, an Agriculturalist of the Year. Can one of you explain what that is?
Yes, our Agriculturalist of the Year is someone that is selected through being nominated, and then through a panel of like us, and going through like an interview with, and then we get to vote on them. Agriculturalist is someone that we believe is doing something for like North Dakota agriculture that's really impacting us, and we believe that supporting them and giving them the opportunity to come to Little I and to honor them is a really big deal for us. So this year's Agriculturalist of the Year is Jackie Buckley, and she has been in North Dakota agriculture and extension for almost 40 years. She's had an impact on a lot of our youth, and we think that it is a great opportunity to give her this honor and to show what she's done for North Dakota agriculture. And
showcase North Dakota agriculture, which is a powerhouse in the nation. Let's be real with it. And a lot of that is coming right from NDSU. So it's so glad to have you on. And can people from the general public go and check out the showings if they want to?
Yep, we are open to the public, and for anyone unable to attend in person, this will be our 2nd year utilizing Walton's webcasting. So we have broadcasting that's live, and the link to that will be on our Facebook page.
All right. Well, thank you two so much for joining us this morning. It's a great event, and it's fun just to get out there and see everything going on.
Yep. Thank you.
Coming up here on today's show, we'll have more North Dakota Today right after this quick break.